and Saucy Santana invited DJ Academics to Miami to get in the streets and catch a fade. Saucy Santana wants to catch a fade with DJ Academics. And according to what I've been told, Saucy Santana said that if he wins the fight with DJ Academics, he gonna clap his cheeks. Bang, 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 bang. I don't want to see no man getting his cheeks clapped. I don't want to see no violence. We need peace on these Halloween streets tonight.
Hey, what's up? What's up? It's your girl Neek, and you're tuned into Neek at Night. And tonight we're going to be talking about this whole fiasco with Young Miami, DJ Academics, Income, Saucy Santana, Queen Latifah, Dr. Umar, and so much more. I mean, it even ended in Whack 100 trying to orchestrate somebody to put the pause on Santana because allegedly a gay man has to fight a gay man, as if they're not all men, regardless of their sexuality. It has just been a whole lot, and tonight I'm gonna break it down to you how we got here. Okay, so first things first, Young Miami and JT, basically they released an album and the album did not do well. Now they went on the Breakfast Club to address the low album sales, and here's what they had to say about it.
Does the conversation that people are having about like first week sales, do y'all care about stuff like that, or do y'all like, we don't?
I mean, I care. Like, I think that, of course, like nobody want to see that online about themselves, and I feel like at the same time you get what you put in and shit. Like, I feel like collectively we didn't do what we had to do to promote the album.
I was gonna say that.
I don't even know what that means anymore because I don't see record labels.
I really didn't know the album came out last week until you told me.
How would you have?
Usually you would see people
it wasn't
out.
a lot of. It wasn't a
like,
lot
I feel
of.
like this interview should have been last week to promote the
How
album.
would you have done it
and I
differently?
said that, but they was like, when we asked about like coming to the Breakfast Club before, they said that like, oh, when we come, it's gonna drive people to the out. I don't know what the fuck was going on, but what I could say is you get in what you put out. Like, if you don't go hard with promoting your shit and putting it in people's face, like, of course it's gonna miss people, and I feel like it missed a lot of people. And then by the time people discovered it, it was discovered as a joke. Like, a lot of people found out through our record sales because that was probably the most viral thing. Like,
I found out because of the tweet, the real asshole tweet. I was like, oh shit.
See, that was good marketing.
Yeah, that was good marketing. I said it.
Okay, so as you see that, they basically explained that they didn't really have a lot of organization as it pertains to them rolling out their album. So DJ Academic, being a critic of music, pop culture, and whatever else, he decided to speak on what he feels as far as the City Girls. Now, the reason why his album review, even though it could have been a lot of other people's feelings, because a lot of people on social media, aside from DJ Academics, they feel like the City Girls are over. They looked at the body language of Carisha and JT in the interview that they did on the Breakfast Club. They looked at the vibes that they get. And a lot of people project and feel as though the City Girls are over. So although his opinion may mirror a lot of other people's opinions, and I'm going to play it in a second, they first had a rift when Young Miami and Diddy first hit the scene. Now, when Young Miami and Diddy first hit the scene, everybody was declaring her to be a side girl because while he was out popping out with Young Miami, then he ended up having a baby, and then they start talking about how they weren't committed to each other, but yet she talked about how she liked him to pee on her, and it just was a whole lot of. So in the midst of that, DJ Academics had basically spoke on it, and he called her a side B, and Young Miami did not appreciate him calling her a side B. They had this whole back and forth spat to where Diddy ended up reaching out to Academics, and then he shut up. Well, now that we are back at these album sales, he's speaking on her again, and he is saying the following.
It's been reported that the City Girls, man, their new album is on pace to sell between 6,000 and 8,000 units first week. They told me this shit went 15 times plastic. This shit was ridiculous. He said, Ack, this is the first triple plastic certification we given out. He said the last time they dropped the record, it went double styrofoam, but now we got to go to plastic. JT, you're clearly the talented one of the two. If I'm you, I jump ship now. Okay? You got to do the Sway Lee. Out of there. Peace. 2 fingers. I'm out. Okay? Let her go host her talk show and follow Diddy around on the island, okay? Get out of there, 2 fingers. Get out of there. You got a good voice. I don't know if you write your music yourself. That might be a question. By the way, I think the writing is decreased. Like, the potency in hits is decreased since y'all was working with Yachty. By the way, I don't know what happened there, but y'all might want to apologize to Yachty.
Okay, so as you see that's pretty much what he said. He feels like City Girls are over, and he feels like they need to hang it up flat screen. Well, like I said, there was already bad blood and a bad taste in Young Miami's mouth about previous things that he said. So in response, she said this: if the City Girls are over, why you P N-word keep speaking on us, P? Every interview, exclamation point. Okay, and then after that, she said, duck, duck, goose. And then after that, she said, if you ain't about that murder gang, then PN, shut up, please. After she said that, then her best friend, Saucy Santana, I guess he felt like, I'm finna step behind my inch. And this is what Saucy Santana had to say.
Academics, you keep talking about what the Carisha said to you, how Carisha felt about you is how she felt about you. Me being her best friend, that don't have nothing to do with me. In the hood and in a lot of urban cultures, when you see boys that are acting feminine, that are being messy, that are being extra and doing fat shit, that's what you address them as. Even as me being a gay man, I don't move like a fag. And it's a lot of other gay boys that's feminine or whatever, but everybody don't move like fag. You move like a f***, and that's why bitches is always calling you that. It don't have nothing to do with nobody else. You always on the internet starting shit with bitches. I wake up this morning, you starting shit with Glorilla, a girl. What the fuck is you bothering her for? What the fuck is you doing interviews? Keep talking about Young Miami for? You think nobody won't press you up? And that's the motherfucking problem. We was hoping to see you at the Roots picnic, but apparently it was the wrong day. Nobody don't ever know where you at, but we all have public flyers and posters on our motherfucking page. So Tuesday, Young Miami has a party in Miami. She having a Halloween party. Pull up on us. Pull up and come holler. And it's nothing for her to say to you.
Okay, so as you see, as Saucy Santana is talking about it, he also brings up Glorilla, and he talks about the fact that not only did DJ Academic speak on Young Miami, but he also spoke on Glorilla. Now, again, people don't like the messenger sometimes, even if what the person's saying is true, because Kai Cenat got blocked because of the whole Glorilla thing, because he felt like her song was trash. He said it on his stream. Glorilla got mad about it, and she blocked him. Well, I guess the same went for DJ Academics. He said that the song was trash, and she felt some type of way about that. So when Santana talked about it, he was lumping it all in together, like, you spoke on Carisha, you spoke on Glorilla, like, come to me, I'm a man, speak on me, period, poo, like that.
Mr. Batiman with the beard and the BBL. Take your fucking tampon out of your fucking asshole for a second, okay? I understand you've been wearing thongs so much, you must be really caught up thinking you really talking crazy to me. First and foremost, let me address anything. I don't want anybody to think I move around in fear or I'm ever hiding. I'm not of y'all industry, folks. I made millions not chilling with y'all. I made millions not sucking. And I shouldn't even use that pun because Mr. BBL with the beard, Saucy Santana, that's your thing. Let me tell you, you know what? I was going to come on here and flame you like any real Jamaican would I flame you. But you know what? I'm not going to do it. Boy, you got mental illness. I seen your stupid ass video. No, there's a difference. There's a difference when my best friend says a derogative slur about what I am. My nigga, just playing this internet game. Because if you really want to know where I'm at, nigga, 888, nigga, Newark Avenue, Jersey City, New Jersey, nigga. That's where my headquarters are. I've been saying this mad times. You show up there with any type of disrespect, any type of Batiman vibes, and it's going to be a fucking movie. Don't tell me to come to your party, Carisha. Diddy ain't finna say nothing to me. You, nigga. You pull up to where I'm at. I'm telling you where I'm at. Nigga, why am I walking around looking for a fucking Batiman? You come look for me if you got a problem.
All right, so that was his response. And after he said that, Saucy Santana came back again and responded again. So when Saucy Santana came back around again to kind of address him, this is what Saucy Santana had to say.
You see what type of we dealing with right now? Pull up to your headquarters. is in the streets. I want to meet in the road. Yo, headquarters. What the fuck is somebody mean you at your headquarters for? That's the problem. See, I'm starting to think that maybe this is your aesthetic. You do the fake and then you sit in a room full of cameras and try to make a bitch crash out. You know, that's like, we from the hood. Oh yeah, that's like we tell the bitch, come in my house. Come in my house. Cause I can do whatever I want to. You don't have to, me and you can meet, we want to meet you outside. I want to meet you outside. I don't want to pull up to no headquarters.
All right, so after he told him, listen, catch us outside, stop the small talk, you can see me, you don't got to worry about what Young Miami got to say, she's a female, address me, the man. Then DJ Academics came on stream crying about it, and it sounded like he was copping pleas. And the confirmation that he really was copping pleas is how he later tried to assign somebody else to fight his battle for him, but we're going to get to that in a second. This is him basically crying out and copping pleas about it. And then we're going to talk some more.
Bro, with everything we've talked about, bro, I've never cared about, I don't care what rapper got at me, bro, ever. But like really, there's certain shit I really don't in my life and I would never do. But like I gotta sit here and act like, I know I'm in America, I gotta sit here and just act like I don't with certain shit. I would never like it.
My nigga's so angry right now, he would have cried. That's the type of anger.
Yo, just please. I'm telling you, I hate certain shit to the soul of me. I can't. I'm only pretending because if I say what I want to say, I will never be here for y'all. But that's not my content. I don't want to be that person. I want to be the person who just have fun with y'all and some other shit.
Okay, so if that's not crazy, it's like you be saying all kind of tough stuff to Lil Baby. You be going in on rappers. Now, I don't agree with the narrative that he only go in on women. I actually am a blogger, so I see that he goes in on men too. But it's crazy how Saucy Santana, out of all the people that he be going after, you're crying. What? Like, that's crazy. So anyways, the next person to enter the chat was none other than Queen Latifah. Okay, so Queen Latifah said, it's crazy to me how DJ Academics is crying scared to say anything to Saucy Santana because he's a gay man and he's scared of getting canceled, but he has some of the most outlandish, vile, disrespectful, demeaning things to black women with absolutely no fear whatsoever. Brings me back to Malcolm X's quote, the most disrespected, unprotected, and neglected person in America is the black woman. Okay, so everybody was like, ooh, when Miss Queen Latifah got into the chat, everyone was like, everybody on mute. Like, what? Queen Latifah don't ever speak on drama, mess, or anything like that. So the fact that she felt some type of way about Saucy Santana trying to cry and cop pleas, oh, she was annoyed. Okay, you can tell she was officially annoyed. And I get it because it's like you be going real rah-rah with Lil Baby. You be going real rah-rah with all of these other dudes. You be going toe-to-toe with Blueface. You put all of his information out. Talk about his house is being auctioned. You gonna buy his house. You go toe-to-toe with all of these people. And Blueface, we know, is a fighter. He do boxing rings and stuff like that. And it's like, Saucy Santana, we feel like he may be able to throw hands too, but that's the one that got you crying? It's crazy.
I can't even say what I really want to say because, you know, I'm telling you, I was born in Spanish Town Hospital in Jamaica, nigga. I grew up and I seen the worst things in my life. When I came over here, I had to be tolerant and a body boys like motherfucking Saucy Santana. Nigga like that would never, I swear, if he was in Jamaica, I swear he would never be able to speak like this to me without real repercussions. But of course, we know.
All right, so you see there, he's saying, oh, if we was in Jamaica, he wouldn't be able to speak to me like this. But it's like, you're a man, he's a man. Y'all both in America. Why does other people need to do the repercussions for you? You're a grown man. Y'all both of the same weight class. It's not like you're super skinny, scrawny, he's big and brolic. Y'all both are big and brolic. Y'all match up equally weight class wise. So it's like, what are you talking about? Like, you're coming for them. Like, what do you mean if I was in Jamaica, this and this and that, this and this and that? So after that, he basically made mention that he would take Academics' booty.
Bro, come on now, dog.
So he basically said, listen, if I win the fight, once you come to Carisha's party, I'm going to take your butt. And social media started to react to Saucy Santana saying that he would take his butt. And one of the people who reacted to him saying that he was going to take his booty is none other than Dr. Umar.
I don't want to see no man getting his cheeks clapped. I don't want to see no violence.
I'm going to play a more extended clip of Umar, but let's see what he was reacting to first.
Want to do? And after I beat you, I'm gonna fuck you on your ass because you a bitch ass nigga. That's what we do to you. Now,
Hey, I want to say for the record, I'm scared. The silverback gorilla is threatening to rape me, and I'm just gonna say for the woke community, if y'all don't stand up for my anus and my booty hole, I don't respect none of y'all stripes and hustles no more.
Child, so you see he was calling for the woke community, and Dr. Umar came to the rescue somewhat. But let's play a little bit more first.
It's threatening to rape me, and I'm just gonna say for the woke community, if y'all don't stand up for my anus and my booty hole, I don't respect none of y'all stripes and hustles no more.
Well, technically, he said that he would take your booty hole if you lost the fight. So put them dukes up, put them up, okay, and block.
want to do? And after I beat you, I'm gonna fuck you on your ass because you a.
He just said he's going to take my booty hole virginity by choice. This is a monster. This is a fucking monster.
So a woman said, so our wording, ? Gay men are really allowed to say whatever they want, and this is so interesting to me. In came Dr. Umar because Dr. Umar said he wanted to make a peace treaty because he did not want Academics to get his butt taken by Saucy Santana, and this is what he had to say.
My phone been blowing up, and people have been asking me if I would be interested in facilitating a peace treaty between DJ Academics and Saucy Santana. I've been getting text messages and inboxes, people telling me that there's a war brewing between DJ Academics and Saucy Santana. Allegedly, DJ Academics said some disrespectful things about the City Girls. I believe Mr. Santana is good friends with the City Girls. And he clapped back at Academics, and Academics clapped back, and Saucy Santana invited DJ Academics to Miami to get in the streets and catch a fade. Saucy Santana wants to catch a fade with DJ Academics. And according to what I've been told, Saucy Santana said that if he wins the fight with DJ Academics, if Saucy Santana wins the fight with DJ Academics, if Saucy Santana wins the fight with DJ Academics, he gonna clap his cheeks. I don't want to see no man getting his cheeks clapped, but I'm more than willing to sit down with the two gentlemen, talk out their issues, and resolve the matter. I don't want to see nobody getting beat up, and I damn sure don't want to see no grown-ass man getting his cheeks clapped.
All right, so after that, then here comes DJ Academics looking for protection and trying to get protection from WAC 100. Now, WAC 100, DJ Academics, and I think Adam 22, they did a podcast, and during their podcast, they called a YouTuber by the name of Donat. Now, Donat, child, is an interesting character, okay? That's all I'm going to say about that. So they end up calling Donat. And Donat is the one who he had his beef with Armand Wiggins, if y'all remember that whole fiasco. But anyways, WAC 100 ended up calling Donat, and he called Donat to facilitate and be the person to put the pause on Saucy Santana. Now, here is WAC 100 facilitating that play.
Listen, I don't want you to say nothing. You said enough. Saucy Santana violated the homie Act, told Act he gonna knock him out and do a act to him. Act is a straight man, but one thing about Wack, I got some gangsters that's from the community. So I got my homeboy Denot online. Denot is an openly gay man. Saucy Santana said something to bro. He can't deal with that. I need you to run the fade for me, Denot.
I'm bisexual. Nigga, I run that shit. Hell yeah. Hey, tell that nigga to take them nails off and put some boxing gloves and don't get no blood on me, nigga. That's all.
So you a beat, listen. You saying right now, did not. Act is listening.
Oh, we run this clip on my Instagram tomorrow.
Did not gonna run the fade. That's it.
Bet.
Okay, so as you hear that, Saucy Santana wasn't feeling it. He went back live to address Whack 100 and DJ Academics, and this is what he had to say about it.
Academics done went and did a link up with Whack 100 and another powder puff girl sitting on the motherfucking couch, face full of motherfucking fear. And then you got Whack 100 calling another bisexual boy like he gonna do something to me. Bitch, who? Bitch, where? You done left one headquarters and went to another headquarters, but still ain't show up in Miami, and I'm not gonna see you no motherfucking where. So shut the fuck up. And I was gonna leave you alone once you started motherfucking crying. But since you wanna keep chatting and you done did a whole bad bitch link up, I got something for you. And Whack 100, you a bitch. That's why he came and found you. You a bitch ass nigga too. You was the manager that's in love with Blueface that was mad because Blueface go with Krishan, right? That's you. Mad at a nigga about his bitch. All y'all suck one, honestly.
Okay. And as you see that, I told y'all he went toe-to-toe with Blueface, and that's funny that Saucy Santana brung it up. Well, under the Neighborhood Talk comments, the Neighborhood Talk posted this clip, and Academics said the following. He mad I got someone of his own flavor to squabble with him. Unwritten rule. A straight man and an other should never fight unless they're sleeping together. Sorry, sis. Let me know when you're trying to line it up with Denot. Now, a man is a man is a man. Y'all not hunching if y'all squaring up. So both of y'all could throw hands regardless of what you're into in the bedroom, Academics. I'm not sure where you get that from, but y'all are both men and you are both equally matched men as well. Y'all both of the same weight class, stature, all of that. So I'm not understanding why you ducking from Saucy Santana. What's it giving? What is it giving? Y'all let me know, but that's the full breakdown of the goings-ons that has been going on. If you guys was wondering how did we get here, baby, that's the whole goings-on. So let me know what y'all think about it. Do you think that because Saucy Santana is in the LGBTQ, he can't fight somebody like Academics? Because I feel like it's crazy that he goes after him or whatever with this whole rhetoric that he can't go after him, but he wasn't scared to go after Blueface, who, whether you like Blueface, don't like Blueface, Blueface will put the paws on somebody. Now he's on probation. I don't know what he's gonna do now. I mean, you know, that is what it is. But Blueface is bigger than him, taller than him, all of that. So it's like, you would go toe-to-toe with Blueface. Is it because you guys... Never mind. Child, what be going on in these industries, child? What be the secret little... I don't know, because the thought just came to my head, and child, I'm going to end on that note. Y'all let me know what y'all think down below. Let's talk about it in the comments.